25 of you on already? I came on a little early, so people would get the notification. Thanks to those of you that have already done your thumbs up. Those of you that are on, yes, thank you, Amy. Can you guys hear me okay? I'm a little further away from my iPad, so I want to make sure you guys can hear me. Hey, Laura. All right. I'm going to cheat with my phone because the print is really small on the iPad. So, what do you guys think? I'm working on my live background here. Moving things around a little bit. Awesome. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Deborah. Hey, if you guys are on, if you'd go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, that will let other people know that we are on live. And looks like the lighting is pretty good. I don't think I'm going to last very much longer with my hair down, so we're just going to do this now. Where do I get my cutting boards? So these right here are from Magnolia. These are our medium cutting boards, and they come in a pack of 2. And then I have the mini ones somewhere. I haven't bought one of our large ones yet. Let me show you the mini ones. These are the mini ones. They all come unfinished wood like this, but I have painted one of them black and one of them white to get them ready to use for a project. Yeah, so as we're talking, if there's things that you want links for, like direct links to where they are on my website, just say link for cutting boards or link for maybe the DIY kit I'm going to show you or a certain stencil that you want to see. Yeah. All right, we still have a few minutes. We have 55 people on and 25 people have liked the video, so if you'll go ahead and do that, that would be awesome. I have an Easter DIY kit I want to show you. I have a few things. I got like a small Dollar Tree haul. Elizabeth, are you talking about on our website? Because I think ours are actually really affordable. And remember, when you're using these stencils, they're reusable. And the chalk paste, you can change what it says. So you could literally have one cutting board in your kitchen like all year long and just change out the stencil or the decor on it. I also want to share with you again about Craft Club. Maybe you weren't on there last time. Yes, I am feeling much better. I also have another, if we have time, real easy stencil project that I can show you. Yeah, so I am going to go as long as you guys are wanting me to go, I guess. It is almost 9 p.m. here. We had a prayer meeting tonight at church, kind of to kick off Lent and just praying about the conflict between Russia and the Ukraine and some other things. So I'm pumped. All right, so a few more minutes. We're at 60 people. Again, if you're just hopping on, I'd love to know where you're watching from. If you have tried any of the stencils. I know some of you have joined Craft Club and are still waiting for your first box. Okay, Emily, you're waiting for yours, and that's going to be the February one, which I'm going to do a recap some of them are behind me. You can see a recap of the craft clubs that we've had. I don't know how to focus this. I think it's okay. It's focused on me. Gulf Shores, Alabama. All right. It was really cold here today. Like the weather's been going hot, the temperature's been going up, and then like today it was in the 20s. But then Saturday it's supposed to be in the 60s. So we're definitely getting into that crazy time of year. Buffalo, New York. Awesome. It sounds like it's probably still cold there. Orlando, Florida. I'm a little jealous. We're actually taking the kids to Florida in June. We lost a bunch of people. Maybe they'll hop back on when we start getting into the project. All right, one more minute, and then as soon as we get to 60 people, we'll get started. Ooh, mint chocolate chip ice cream. That's my favorite. Awesome. I'm so glad you guys are on. All right, it is almost 9 o'clock here in Michigan. We'll wait for a few more people to hop on. Again, please like the video. YouTube will then send it out to more people. Yeah, I was motivated to kind of change the camera angle in my few lives that I've done. You were staring at my husband's desk. So I've kind of moved to the other end of my workspace so that you can see the same shelves where I usually film my intros. Oh, good, Yvette. I'm so glad. The rolling pins, yeah, those are super fun. I think they're a really good deal for the 4 rolling pins. All right, 4 more people. 4 more people and we'll get started. Ontario, Canada. Awesome. Okay, 2 more people. Guys, make sure you like the video. Awesome. Okay, here we go. We're at 60. So my name is Cindy Jarvis. My YouTube channel that you are on right now is Monarch Mom DIY. I have been on YouTube for about 3 years. And just recently, in the last month or so, started doing lives on Thursday night. That's just the night that happened to be good for me. My YouTube videos premiere on Sunday evening, but I thought I would come on live on Thursday night just to give little updates for those of you that are interested in Magnolia. Before I continue, I am thinking of probably moving my Magnolia lives over to Facebook. So if you will please, when we're done here, like my Monarch Mom DIY Facebook page, that would be awesome. And then you will stay up to date on all of that stuff. Thank you, Sylvia. You're so sweet. Yeah, and any questions you guys have, this is kind of a crafting and chat time. I know that's not everybody's, cup of tea, but I'm here to share what you guys want to know. So I have an Easter DIY kit that I showed, I believe, last week, that it came in my box. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to make. We'll talk and answer your questions about Craft Club. And I have a small Dollar Tree haul. So what would you guys like to see first? I would like to know. And we'll just kind of go from there. Yes. Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for being here. And what do you guys want to see first? Do you want to see me do a project? Oh, that's okay, Kelly, if you don't have Facebook. Probably if I start going live on Facebook, I will still share it to my YouTube channel. Oh, Amy, you're not on Facebook either? Okay. Well, I would also post on Facebook. So make sure you are subscribed to this channel on YouTube. And also then you click the bell and choose all notifications. That's how YouTube will let you know when I'm going live or when I post a new video and stuff. All right, so DIY kits. These are a great starter project if you are just wanting to try out the stencils. Craft Club is amazing, but it is a minimum of 3 months. So maybe you just want to try one project. So there are DIY kits available on my website. If you want a link, say link. And this is the one that I'm going to show you. It came with this MDF circle. I painted the other side, so I'm going to show you that in a minute. It came with this, I believe it's an 11-inch square stencil. It's called Easter Lily. I love that the T is a cross. It's beautiful. You also get, same as with Craft Club, with the DIY kits, you get everything you need. So you get, oh my iPad's shaking, sorry. You get a mini squeegee that says Magnolia Design Company on it. And you get whatever paste or chalks you need. So this kit, because you're stenciling on this MDF surface, you get two pastes. We get peppermint leaf and pansy. Okay, so a purple and a green. You just got this kit, Kelly, or the colors? And I'm also going to use black. I'm going to do my words in black, and then I'm going to do the flower and leaves with the purple and the green. And you get a lot in here. It doesn't say how much. Oh, yes, it does. 0.19 fluid ounces, but this would literally do 2 or 3 projects. So I always just cut the corner a little bit, squeeze out the little bit that I'm going to need, and then I fold it over and put a paper clip, and I put it in a Ziploc bag. So I could show you some of the other ones that I have. Oh, and see, look, I already have a pansy that I opened, so I'm going to actually use this instead of the one that I just got. And I will save that in my drawer. I also have a coal and a fuchsia. I'm not going to use that, but I will use the pansy that's already open. Okay, and you get the surface I showed you, and you get the surface, stencil, paste or ink, and a squeegee. So you get everything that you need. Now, Craft Club is always $19.99 plus $5 shipping, and the value is amazing. The DIY kits differ a little bit. The container I have, that box back there, is that what you're talking about? Sorry, I'm catching random questions. Tell me what black container you're talking about. And so, yeah, but the DIY kits change depending on what's in them. Okay, the one I showed you last week was the book stack plus the bead garland. That one was a little bit more. This one, let me tell you. I think it'll tell me here, or it's just going to show me the stencil. This stencil by itself is $15.99. I want to say this kit was about $22, but it's not actually in the catalog. It's just on the website. So we'll have to look in a minute, but yeah. Okay. So I did see a question about how I store my stencils. Make sure I answer that before we go. But I know some of you want to see how easy this is to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to angle my iPad down so you can see what I'm doing. Oh, and this kit also came with some white chalk paint. 2 ounces of white chalk paint. This is not stuff that you use in the stencil. This is purely for if you want to paint your surface. Okay, so it even comes with that. Yes, there is a catalog. They're $2 on the website. You can add them to any order, and they're really great. So this last one just came out middle of February, end of February. It's got all the spring new stencils. Not all of these have even released yet. So I put those also on my community tab when new stencils are coming out. All right, this is a tacky towel. If you don't have one, you can do it on your sweatshirt, on something cotton. And why we want to do that is so that we don't stretch our stencil because it is adhesive. And we don't want it to stick so well to our project that it stretches when we try to get it off. So we're going to fuzz it. And I didn't move my, let's see how this works. Hey, that's pretty good. Oh, you can see my messy floor. I was putting some stencils away and threw the packaging on the floor. All right, so we're going to fuzz this. This is just going to get some of the adhesive off so it's not quite so sticky. Remember, these stencils are reusable. They are designed, if you take care of them, to be used over and over. All right, I'm going to center this on my surface here. Let's see. And then once you have it where you want it, you're going to want to press it down really well, because you don't want the ink to go anywhere. You don't want it to go under the stencil. You just want it to go everywhere you see white right now. It's a mesh stencil. That looks pretty good. And the other thing is you want to be a little fast, because you don't want the paste to dry before you take the stencil up. If you're talking about the cart right behind me, these are from Target, and they're plastic. They hook together. This is actually 2 sets, and I have 3 that are this tall. I have way too much stuff, and I'm really trying to use up the stuff I have, but I was finding that if it wasn't out where I could see it, I wasn't using it. I was forgetting that I had it. And so yeah, I will I'll try and find a link for them. I should be able to look back on my Target, orders that I've made. But they're just for I think they're usually in the closet organization section. All right, so we're going to start. I have cut apart some squeegees, made them smaller. We're going to start here with Peppermint Leaf. This is the green. Okay, so just gonna come in here. And there's a couple spots where, I'm gonna want the green pretty close to where the purple is. So we do have some paintbrush squeegees, but really if you take your time, you'll be just fine. So how's everybody doing this week? Anybody else sick like me? I couldn't believe I was that sick for so long. I have not been sick in a long time. And I think it was because of the weird weather that we're having here. It's like it would be hot one day, cold the next day. Hi, Deborah. Yay, Lisa. Lisa has signed up on my team, and she got her starter kit, is on its way. So much fun. Yes, we do have an awesome creator opportunity, whether you're just wanting to get product at a discount, or if you actually want to make stuff to sell, like at a craft show or other places. All right, I think that's all I'm gonna do with the green. You guys can see that. See, I probably need to work a little faster, and I'm talking a little too much. Let's quick do our purple for the flowers. Ooh, this purple is so pretty. Yes, so with these mesh stencils, you want to just use chalk paste or ink. You do not want to use chalk paint. Okay, that is only for pre-painting your surface. If you use that in this stencil, it will dry in there and you will not be able to use your stencil anymore. It will be ruined. Okay. All right, so we're gonna get our lilies. But, people say, oh, that looks so hard. But I'm going to show you, as long as I can hurry up and do this before it dries, we'll be good. Thank you to those of you who are answering questions from other people while I am not able to look at the comments. See, this is the second project that I've used this pansy color for, and there's so much in here. It's crazy. Also, chalk paste, so the difference is chalk paste, it dries hard, but you can reactivate it with water. So if I decided that I wanted this round board to say something else, I could wet my board and be able to wipe away the stenciled image and put something else in its place. Okay? Kind of did that kind of fast, but it was just the black, so. All right. I feel like get some of the excess off here of the purple. And then, okay, I hope this turns out. You guys see what it looks like? Looks like a mess, doesn't it? Let's see how we did. Ooh, look. Okay, hold on. I gotta put my stencil in some water and then I can show you. All right. How pretty is that? You guys see that? What do you think? Yes, this is an Easter DIY kit that is available. Yes, so that's with 3 different colors. Now you can see really close, let me see. Right there, do you see where I have some purple and some green that touched each other? No big deal. Thanks, Carly. Yeah. Oops, I got hair on there. Get off. So, if I want this to be permanent, I will let this dry for a little while and then I will spray a matte clear spray over this. I just use the Rust-Oleum 2X matte clear. Okay? That was awesome. I'm so excited. Now, I was thinking, in order to hang this, I was thinking I might, around the edge here, I don't know what that is, a 1/4 inch or something. I was thinking I would take some jute twine or maybe something prettier and glue it all the way around the edge and then just, you know, have it not attached here so that it could hang. But you could also drill holes if you wanted in your MDF round. You could do something different on the other side, which I probably will. Maybe something that's a little more just general spring. And then you've got this one kit that it's giving you 2 projects. All right, let's set this over here. So that is one of our Easter DIY kits. And let's show you now, let's talk about Craft Club. This was my first, hold on, I gotta put my paste away here before it gets all dry. Yeah, that's okay, Patricia, because as long as, if you still have ink, like a stain on the green part of your stencil, that's fine. It's not going to affect anything. You're still going to be able to use it just as well. Okay, this was my December Craft Club kit. This is a Click It. It's got magnets. Okay, it's a Click It magnetic banner. And this stencil was exclusive to this craft kit, or yeah, Craft Club kit. It has not been released yet. I really hope that it will be because it's an awesome stencil. But it's got magnets here, and so you just have it there, and then there's another set at the bottom. And I'm told that these banners, like a replacement banner, will be available. So that'll be awesome because then you just have this one frame and you can change out the banner. So this was the December craft kit. Came with the pennant, the stencil, and the 2 colors of ink, the black and the fuchsia. Okay, that was December. And then January was this adorable Loads of Love truck with this awesome frame that stands. So this side is white. Okay, I could wash this off if I wanted. This side was unfinished wood, and I went ahead and painted it black and did a different truck stencil for spring on this side. I did this a couple weeks ago, I think. So this was our, what'd I say, January craft kit. So they try to do it like for the holiday or season that's coming next. So January was like a Valentine's one. And then February, we were getting ready for spring. So we got the spring mini stencils, this pink tag, and it actually came with more beads than this. I used some of the beads on something else. And you made this adorable bead garland. This is the one that was so popular that it sold out. So that's the thing with Craft Club. They really try to project how many they're going to need. But so now for March, they had to have enough for all the people that were already subscribed before March, plus however many new subscriptions are going to be. So if you want to join Craft Club, you're going to want to jump on as soon as you can. So this was February. And then, so some of you are still waiting for that one if you signed up late in the month. And then this is the March Craft Club kit. Mine will be on its way. I might have it by next Thursday when I go live. But it's this super cute 10 flag fabric banner. This exclusive stencil. This is 8.5 by 11. So these bunnies are probably what, like 4 inches tall. 2 different pattern bunnies, 2 different pattern eggs. You get fuchsia rose ink and emerald ink. So it's basically kind of the same green that I just used in the paste, and then the bright pink, the fuchsia. So this kit is $19.99. All the kits are $19.99 for Craft Club. Minimum of 3 months. You also get a squeegee every time, so you get everything you need to make this adorable project. And then the stencil you can use over and over on lots of different things. So when I do get my kit, I will make the banner, and then I will usually try to show you at least one other project you can make using your kit. Do I fuzz the stencil every time I use it? I always fuzz it more the first time just because it's the stickiest. But there's instructions on my website for how to take care of your stencils. Like right now mine is sitting in water. That only happens when I'm live. Usually I take it right to the sink and I run it under warm water and I rub all the paste or ink off, and then I dry it face down. So the sticky side would be facing up until it's dry, and then I put it back on the backing sheet, if that makes sense. All right. Good questions. Yes, I will link Craft Club. I will also link it in the description of this. When I get out, oh, I want to see my head. There we go. All right. Let me just go ahead and put my website link here. And I will tell you, this website is very user-friendly. Things are easy to find. Okay, monarchmomdiy.magnoliadesignco.com. There you go. 3 years, wow, I know, it's crazy. I believe it was February 19th was my first YouTube video that I uploaded. It's crazy. It's crazy, crazy. All right, there's the link. If you want to head over there, take a peek. If you're on a computer, you can have another window open. All right, next, we talked about Craft Club. I showed you one of our Easter kits. There are other kits that use banners like that one. Or I ordered one of these. This is a different kind of banner. It's a pennant, so it's got a nice thick, these are such good quality. The canvas is great quality. It's got a wooden dowel. This is a 12 by 18. It's got the point at the bottom. And it even comes with the rope with already slip knotted. My son's a Boy Scout. I'm pretty sure they're slip knots because you just put it on, if I can do this with holding it up, and you just slide the knot down. Okay, go. Use my armpit here. There we go. So see, you slide it down and it holds it. So some of the Easter kits come with that same stencil, but a pennant banner like this, and then it would come with ink. because you're doing it on fabric. Okay? So yeah, lots of kits, and they're adding new ones all the time. So yeah. Hi, Ramy. All right, showed you the project. Talked about Craft Club. Do you guys want to see some things I found at Dollar Tree in the last couple weeks? I have that. I also have another surface that I have had for a while, but I have not done anything with. And I just think it's such great quality. Please what, Ramy? Dollar Tree? All right, let me show you quick some things I found at Dollar Tree. Now, I hesitate to do this because I've watched Dollar Tree hauls and I always am disappointed that there's something that they show that I can never find. So please don't hold that against me. I just want you to see some of the things that are out there. So if you're interested in them, you can keep your eyes open for them. So speaking of pendant banners, these are obviously not as good a quality canvas, and they're kind of like a coloring one that, I don't know, maybe Sharpie or something. It's kind of more plasticky. But I thought, you know, for $1.25, I could try it. I could see if I could maybe paint over this somehow. And I love that it had the little pom-pom fringe on the bottom. But I thought we have some smaller stencils that this could be cute with. So I grabbed a pink one and a blue one. It's kind of a periwinkle, a bluish purple. So these were kind of fun. I may try to do something with those. Oh, actually, look, I got a yellow one too. I think those were the 3 colors that I saw. I just grabbed one of each. Okay. Then I've been really looking for the big wood carrot. Have not been able to find it. But I found these. They're gift bags shaped like carrots. Not sure what I'll do. You get 2 of them. It's kind of that burlappy material, and it's drawstring. So then, look at how cute. You could even stuff like some paper towels or something in there to make it look like stuffed carrots. So I think I'm going to use these in some sort of garland for my fireplace. I also found, going along with that, some of the wood carrots. These, you get 8 of them in a package. I got 2 packages of those. And I also got a package of the bunnies and a package of the chicks. Oh, I think I bought more chicks today because I forgot that I had already bought them. Oh well. All right, let's see what else. I thought I would try these little chunky brushes. You get 3 of them just for maybe the dry brushing that I like to do sometimes. Did you guys get any of the Christmas soaps? I like to put a fun soap like this in our downstairs bathroom that guests use. So this one, I don't know, it didn't say what it smelled like, but it just smells like clean. But there's the little duck, and then there was an Easter bunny. So I got the little chick, or the little, I guess it's a chick. Some more mini wood clothespins to make mini carrots. If you guys saw that in one of my past DIYs. And then these were 25 cents because they were leftover Valentine. I didn't care so much about this, but I thought this shape was kind of cute. Like it could be a little chick's head. So we'll see. We'll see if I do something with those. If you guys have any ideas for that shape, or lemon slice, it would have to probably sit, you know. Actually, it stands up just like this. Or watermelon for summer, lemon. So I grabbed 3 of those. Like I said, they were 25 cents. All right, I have one more bag. Finally found this little guy. This is something new they're doing. Can you see it looks like white wood grain? The back side is just the MDF. I thought this little bunny was cute. I have a spring, what do you call it? Subway art stencil that I thought would be cute just to put spring words all over the bunny shape, because I don't really do Easter bunnies, but I thought it was a cute shape. Yeah, there's the chicks I bought today because I forgot I had already bought some, but I was so excited. I found the little mini ones. The little mini chicks. This, you get 14 of them. I got the little mini bunnies and one package of the little mini carrots. Really don't know what I'm going to do with them, but had to grab them when I saw them. I got a few more spring or Easter ribbons, the green, yellow, and blue. And then I thought this was fun, some rickrack. And they had other colors too, but I had to contain myself. I already have some spring ribbon with pinks and purples, so I decided to kind of stick with other colors. I thought these were adorable. You know, houses. Hi, Jody. Houses are really popular. These are those mirror wall stickers, but they're little houses. I thought these would be super cute in a DIY. I would paint them, probably white, maybe black, and use those in a project. And then you guys, when I saw this, I don't know if I haven't really done a project lately with embroidery hoops, but they're called bamboo rings. You get these 2 sizes in a package. So I got 2. Not sure what I'll do. I've seen, you know, hoop wreaths that are really popular that look like this, and then you just put like some florals and just have them attached at the top here. So I was really excited. I didn't even know that Dollar Tree had these. And they were not like displayed. They weren't hanging. They were just like a pile of them stuck on a shelf, you know. Typical, I guess, of some Dollar Trees. I know they're really short-staffed to get everything out. So that was my small little Dollar Tree haul. Oh, they are brand new. Okay. Let me just look at some comments here, see if I missed any questions. Can you guys believe it's March? Trish, you're asking what is the shipping cost? The only thing that has a fixed shipping cost is the Craft Club kit, and it's always $5. Anything else, it just depends on how big your box is, if you're ordering random stuff, how heavy it is, and how far away you are from where they ship it in. I think it's North Carolina. Hold on. Yeah, North Carolina is where these ship from. So, but Craft Club is always $19.99 plus $5 shipping flat fee. How we doing? Oh, we got 80 people on still. All right. Bye, Tracy. Going to eat. Must be earlier for her. Let me show you this other surface that I ordered it very early on. Uh-oh, I just realized. I think I'm missing a piece that's in the box still. So I'm going to have to go look for that. Oh. Here it is. So this is called, I don't know exactly what it's called. But you get this gorgeous, yes, thank you, Lila, sign. Okay, it's got the clamps. So if you didn't want this white, vintage, whitewash look, you could take out the chalkboard surface and paint it if you wanted. But I will tell you, this comes in this white. It also comes in a really pretty light blue. But look at it. It comes with a stand, and it comes with a screw, because you can either, see the 2 holes? You can either make it go vertical for a stencil that is vertical, or you take it out and you can make it go this way for a stencil that is horizontal. I think this is genius. And this is, like I said, really good quality. This is real wood, gorgeous, and I love all my stencils. Oh my gosh, they're just so great. For it is by Grace, you have been saved. I thought this would be a great one for Easter time also. So we're just gonna real quick, boom, let's do this. I'm gonna show you again. So this is a 5x7 size stencil We will fuzz it a couple times. And I could see this surface standing, you know, in a very prominent place, maybe in my front room, in the entryway. And this would be one that I would change out seasonally. We have some great, I signed up in October, so I have some great fall stencils. Make sure I'm doing this the right way. Some great Christmas ones. We're gonna center this. Press it down. It's a great reminder. It's by grace we have been saved, not by works that we have done. Okay, so there's what it looks like with the stencil. Make sure we don't have any air bubbles. And then I'm going to take my white chalk paste. Well, yeah, Kelly. I'm going to order the blue one on my next order too, I think, for spring. This one's great for all year long. You know what? I can do this. I don't know if this makes a difference to you. I have it this way. You can do all one color like I'm doing just for, you know, speed. But I love all the different colors available. And there's always new colors. Oh, I wanted to tell you. Yesterday, one of the new things that was available was a sampler pack of these size packages. 6 different colors, spring colors of paste or ink. So if you're interested in those, say link for sample inks in the comments, and I will get that for you. Okay, scrape away any excess. Now I gotta get under here. This is always the tricky part for me because I don't have long fingernails. Peel and reveal. You guys, these look so crisp. It looks like vinyl. I love that. So excited. All right, now this one has to go in my water too. There we go. Those will be fine until I'm done with my live and can rinse them off. Ooh, Deborah, I want to hear more about that. Lila Grace is a good word. I want to hear more about what you're doing for your project, your women's group. Have you had already people order that from you, or are you ordering them for them? I find it's easiest just to send people to your website and let them order. Okay, so now that we have that, it's probably not dry all the way, but I'm going to just show you. Take your little screw, and I guess you just go until it stops. And then, okay, hold on. Let's be smart about this. Lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. There we go. I just love how ingenious this is, that you can make it go horizontal or vertical if you put the stand there. Isn't that awesome? Okay, we're going to add that to my background for tonight. All right, so that was the other surface I wanted to show you. Let me tell you what it is called. We have so much stuff. Not everything is always in. Okay, it's called a pillar stand. Comes in white or blue, and it's $18.99. And remember, you can use both sides of it. You can wet this stencil image and wipe it off and use it and put a totally different stencil on there. Okay, also I wanted to show you the round MDF that I did with the DIY kit. Oops, this one. By itself, the MDF is $10.99. But remember, in the kit, you get that and the stencil and the paste and all of that. Door decor. What do you mean by door decor? Like the banners. The pennant banners are really nice because they're lightweight and they can go on a door. Any of the round MDFs could go on there as well. Yes, Lisa's right. So the enrollment kit, which I think is at the back here, maybe. The enrollment kit is always $69 and the value is at least $200. There are no minimums of what you need to sell with Magnolia. As long as you pay your $10.99 monthly replicated website fee, you remain active and can order whatever you want at a 35% discount. It is amazing. Amazing. Oh, Gwen, you've got the blue one? Yeah, I'm going to get the blue one. Oh, here. I will tell you, with the stand, this is 14 inches tall and about 10.5 inches wide. And yeah, like you could definitely do something else on this side too. So these are really great. These would make awesome gifts. I think I might make a few for my spring craft show. I don't know. I don't want to make too much stuff. I think I'm going to just demonstrate and then have people order what they want from my website. Awesome. Okay. I would love to answer any other questions. The white cart that is behind you, did you get that at Target? Yes. This is from Target. It comes with 3 levels. This is the bottom level that has feet. And then here you add a cubby, and a cubby, but I've just not put the, so for the second set, I just didn't use the one with feet because they don't come, well, they do come off, but you wouldn't have enough of the riser part. I don't know. So this is actually 2 sets, but it's 5 cubbies tall, and then that's why I have this extra one that just has feet. But I just use these under my craft table. Yeah, those are from Target. I will definitely try to find the name of it and put a link maybe in the comments of this video. All right. Any other questions? Last time before I had my coughing fit, we talked about possibly having some of you want to host an online party. So just curious if anyone has thought any more about that. If that is something you would be interested in piloting with me, the host rewards are really great. Just like with anything, based on the sales, you get free and half price items. And then you can use that for whatever. Plus, there's always a thank you gift. If your party is at least $150, you get to choose one of these thank you gifts. So send me an email at monarchmomdiy@gmail.com if that's something you might be interested in trying. Basically, what it would be, it'd probably be like a 3-day party on Facebook where I would demonstrate kind of like what I'm doing here, a little more structured. Some of the products, show maybe how easy Craft Club Kit is. Yeah, so let me know. Send me an email about hosting an online party, and we will talk about, based on time zones. The great thing about Facebook parties is if your guests can't watch it when it's live, they can always go back and watch it whenever is convenient for them. We would set up a party link where they could order, and you would get credit for that. Okay, storage for stencils. Thank you, Lila. Most of my stencils will fit in a 3-ring binder. I just have them in here. If they are ones that I cut apart, I will make a photocopy of the full sheet and then put the stencils behind. Yes, Rami, you can call customer service and ask them to move it up, to get your craft club moved up. So, like, here you go. This is just 8.5 by 11. I got the heavy duty clear. Okay? Yes, but I'm gonna, I don't know if I can, okay, the iPad might jostle, but I want to show you this. A lot of my stencils are bigger. Actually, I'm just going to show you. That's a Maker Studio one from before I even knew about Magnolia. Okay. I just got this today from Amazon. I ordered a box of pant hangers, and I ordered these large 18 by 24 inch Ziploc bags. These are for all my large stencils that will not fit in my binder. So then what I did is under my desk, I bought a tension rod, like for curtains. I have it between the two legs of my desk, and I have these hangers hanging there. I'm so excited for this. I just was putting these together, tonight before we went live. Here's a few more. Here's that Victorian pattern that we all love that is still sold out. I keep checking. This is my retro flowers that I used on my He Is Risen porch sign. This is a new one that I haven't used yet. The big sunflower with the bee. When you can't find the sunshine, be the sunshine. So, Lila, that is my high-tech answer for how I store my stencils. Some of them are hanging under my desk here. And let me show you a couple more. Oh, this is one I just got that I haven't used yet. Be still and know that I am God, and He is risen. This will eventually be cut apart. This is 12 by 18. So 18 inches by 6 each stencil. And then this is the same size. This is us, and welcome to our porch or house. Yeah. I can put the, you know what I'll do is I'll put these hangers and these bags in my Amazon storefront, which is just amazon.com/shop/monarchmomdiy. It's linked in the description of all my videos. I will put them there if you are interested in finding those, but that's how I store my stencils. Oh, so maybe if you were already getting it later in the month, they can only move it up. You know what I'm wondering though is if the next month they can move it even more forward. I know it's hard because they have to, have everything organized and ready to go. But that's good to know. Yeah. Okay, were there any other questions that I didn't answer yet? I see some of you are going to the website and signing up as a customer. That's awesome. Kristen made an order. Okay, and you guys always feel free to email me too if you have questions about being a creator. Okay, Kelly, that's still pretty good. Mine charges on the 5th, and then I think they ship it on the 10th, so I'll probably get it, I don't know, this time next week. My shirt, okay, 2 weeks ago, do you remember I came on, I think I came on later that night because my husband and I went to the Phil Wickham concert, and this is the song Battle Belongs by Phil Wickham. It says, when I fight, I'll fight on my knees. I love Phil Wickham. He's one of my favorite worship artists. I'm a worship leader at our church, so I am all about the music. I have a lot of Chosen shirts too. If you guys aren't familiar with the Chosen, I encourage you to watch it. It's awesome. So I support them by buying a lot of their hoodies and zipper hoodies and t-shirts and stuff like that. Okay? Awesome. Well, we're coming up on an hour. It's about 9:45 my time. If you have any other questions, I would love to answer them for you. But again, like I was saying, feel free to email me, monarchmomdiy@gmail.com. It's a very easy email. Questions about hosting an online party, signing up to be a creator, if you have any questions about that, questions about Craft Club, whatever. I do work full time, but I'm able to, answer emails here and there, so I'm more than happy to do that. Look at how well they pack that pillar stand too. I mean, this is some serious foam. And that thing was not going to be damaged when I pulled it out of the package. Yay! Okay, so today is wow, they already mailed it out? Spoily Girl's already getting her Craft Club kit. She just signed up on Tuesday, and they've already mailed it out. I did, Deborah. I loved your basket. I was at that prayer meeting at church, so I couldn't look at it too closely, but I'm going to look at it again and see if I can figure out what you used to make it. I am located in West Michigan. It's called Hudsonville, Michigan. I'm between Grand Rapids and Holland. So basically between Grand Rapids and Lake Michigan is where I am. We've been here for 6 years now from Arizona. Awesome. So I wanted to show you, I have, let me pull this down. Working on my organization, one of my girls on my team showed a picture of this spice rack. And I thought it'd be perfect for all my Waverly chalk paints. So I have one here, and I have one over here that also has some of my apple barrel acrylic paints. And then, you can't see it because it's behind here. Remember, I put a bunch of those wood crates together, and it's got all my, these. It's got all these in there. You can kind of see it right there. Okay. So I'm trying to work on getting things organized and getting rid of stuff that I've had for a while that I'm not using. Got some vinyl. I got my Cricut Joy up there, which I do not use very much, especially now that I have these stencils, because they're so much easier, in my opinion, to use. Some of my Creative Memories albums, my stencils in their binders. So yeah, we're getting there. It is difficult when you work full-time and wish some days, not every day, because I love my job. I love what I do. But some days I wish I could just, you know, start a project and finish it all in one day. But thankfully, my husband is very gracious and allows this room to be a little bit of a mess sometimes. All right, Regina, thanks for signing up as a customer. Kristen placed an order. Thank you. All right. Any last questions? I'm going to wrap this up in a few minutes. But again, you can always post questions in the comments after this live is over, and I will get to read those. Yeah, Dawn, I would say it usually takes about 5 days average for you to get it. I think Spoiler Girl signed up like right after midnight, if I remember correctly. It was maybe like 2 in the morning. So that might be why she was first to get hers shipped out to her. Okay. Yes, the wood crates from Dollar Tree, or these I get from Michael's as well. Aw, you're welcome. I love teaching. I love crafting. I love sharing ideas with people that people have shared with me. Crafting just makes me happy. It was exactly, I thought so because I saw it in the morning when I woke up. I'm like, whoa, somebody already signed up for Craft Club. But I knew it would be available at midnight on March 1st. So, yes. If you are on Facebook, please head over there and like my Monarch Mom DIY Facebook page. I'm going to be also trying to post some videos and things on there. monarchmomdiy@gmail.com. If you want links for anything, put that in the comments. Aw, thank you, Trish. And I just love what I do, and I love sharing the happiness with you guys. So I have a little confession to make. I have no idea what my Sunday video is going to be. So if you guys have anything that you want to see, I may just kind of look around at all the stuff I have and make some stuff. Maybe I'll start kind of thinking about things that I want to have available at my April 23rd Spring Craft Show. Probably won't be very Eastery things because Easter will already be over. So if you have any ideas, yeah, let me know. I'm on Pinterest. You'll have to tell me more about that, Sarah. I don't know how I would be on Pinterest. Is it that or maybe someone else shared something of mine on Pinterest? I was trying to do Instagram for a while, but it was too much for me. Yes, Deborah, I will definitely try to include prices of what I'm going to sell. I do definitely want to have some kits that, I'm not going to have a ton of them, but a kit like with a small stencil and maybe a surface and some sample packets of paste and like a little squeegee or something like that. Aw, thank you, Angie. You guys are so sweet. You guys do great things for my self-esteem. All right, guys, I am going to wrap this up so I can spend some time with hubby. Yeah, the rolling pins are a great kit. Oh, do you mean, Deborah, like a kit like with one rolling pin and maybe with one little stencil? The samples of paste, I would say at least 3 or 4. So there is still, I feel like this is still full. This purple one that I just used for the second time, I feel like it's still full. So, I mean, if you're only doing a little bit at each time, these are going to last you a long time. You just want to make sure you seal them up pretty good so that they don't dry out. Okay? So, yeah, the spring sample pack of either 6 pastes or 6 inks, I think would be a great first thing to get to try those out. I do use black and white a lot, but then for the colors, the sampler packs would be great. Yep. Another thing that's good, I don't know how many of you are doing like craft show items. I'm pretty sure these are still available. These wood slices with jute twine. You get a pack of, I think there's 10 in here. These would be great to do little kits. Also, I think these little mini cutting boards, because you get 3 of them. You could just put a mini stencil, a cutting board, and a sample packet of, probably I would just do black with this unfinished wood, and they can try it out. If you wanted to, you could give them a little piece of cute like gingham ribbon to tie around. The farmhouse minis would be really cute for that, and I believe those are in the creator enrollment kit right now, is the farmhouse minis. So yeah, lots of great ideas. So, I mean, I can give ideas, as many questions as you guys ask. Yeah. So I'm going to say good night. Email me, comment, let me know if you need a link, and I will see you guys. Well, you'll see me. I won't. Anyway, new video on Sunday night, and then I'll be back live again next Thursday. Thanks, y'all. Bye.